Greg, we got everyone's favorite part of the show.
Oh Lord.
It's a part thing called under review.
We apologize
Lord.
for the sorry music that we still can't get rid of.
Well,
The budget doesn't give us new music yet. So
sponsored by PCH Street. Anytime you're in California, Greg, come on.
Hey,
We
what
got
happened to that other unofficial sponsor we had? That fella, do it still exist?
PCH Street.
Nah, the other one.
Come on. Don't worry about any of that. Sponsored by
The
PCH
funny
Street.
money. What happened to the funny money?
That's still good. That's still good. And money always good. Money good. Money good. Anytime you're in California, Greg, just hit us up. I'm sure we can get you some games too. Shoot, man, there's games all over. Here we go, Greg. I'm gonna ask you one question, and then just off the top of your head, give us a quick answer. Here we go. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh my.
All right, Greg. With all the things that you've done and all the people that you've talked to, what career accomplishment has made you the most proud?
Well, I think that the most proud at the moment would be the initial selection to the World Cup in Mexico.
Whoa.
So back in 2019, that was the Youth World Cup down in Mexico. We were down there for about 10 days. Another time I might tell you about my interesting trip. It took us 40 plus hours from Australia to Mexico to get there because we had delays and things with flights. So if you thought Baltimore was long, our Mexico flight scenario was even more interesting. When you leave Australia, you get over the water and they go, due to the weather in Dallas, we're going to have to circle. We don't have enough fuel. We're going to stop in LA. We're going to refuel, but you can't get off the plane. So we'll be there for an hour. We'll take back off and land in Dallas. And so by the time we landed and got off the plane in Dallas, we'd been on the plane for 19 hours. So then we missed our connection flight to Mexico, slept at the airport, managed to then catch a flight from Dallas to Houston, then from Houston down to Mexico, and got there 40 hours after I left Australia. One of the guys that was traveling with us was traveling from another state. It would end up being about 46 hours from when he left home to when he got to Mexico. So that was an interesting start to the trip. But we had 3 games in 8 days, I think it was. We had one game, we'd have 3 days off between a game, and then we'd have another game, 3 days off. And being officials, you don't have to worry about practice. You don't have to worry about recovery. So apart from doing some post-game reviews and some pre-game reviews, when you've got days free, you get to be a tourist. So a couple of times there, just going for a walk in amongst around Mexico City. We had a lot of Mexico local officials with us, so they took us to the temples, they took us out, took us to various areas. So to be able to do the football side of things, learn from people like Bill, and get phenomenal teaching and reviews and evaluations, and the encouragement around philosophy, and also do a lot of experience a lot of the Mexican area. Was pretty incredible. So that's probably the most proud, and that's the start of, I guess, the main start of my journey.